The net outcome statement is, I will be here when you need blank, not your services, right? So with you being a martial arts instructor, I'll be here when you need self-confidence. I'll be here when you need a community. I'll be here when you need to feel good about yourself. Your question is, how many of those people will convert? I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not HubSpot. I don't know the answers, but here's what I do know. 100% of them are not take me off your list. 100% of them are not, when I decide that I want to get involved in martial arts, I'm going to go anywhere but strike zone. That's the problem that we're avoiding with the net outcome statement. And that's why it's called a sustainable pipeline, because I want to at least sustain, right? This whole churn and burn, buy or die stuff is the worst advice people can ever give somebody, because you end up burning through everybody. And then you have a bunch of people who are like, man, yeah, I looked at that guy. They're terrible. They were too high pressure, which is another reason why I want us to be really careful with discounts, right? Because if you set up discount, we're going to have this special, that special, eventually you're at rock bottom and you have no more. You can't squeeze blood from a turnip. You have no more to give. And you've trained that person that another discount's coming. So they take that as you don't care about them because you're not willing to lower your price anymore. So I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say, and I don't want to depress anybody and not have them give this numbers. In my cases, I end up winning 2 to 5% of the people that I left in my sustainable pipeline. That being said, I never win them like a week later. I win them a month later. I'll win them 6 months later. I'll win them a year later. I have people coming back 2 years ago that were like, hey, you know how you said I'll be here when I need to get to 500,000 in income? I am at a point now, Matt, where I wish I had started before, but I've got to get there. Let's talk again about the program. But if I was just like, come on, you got to get in the program. What can I do to get you in the program? They would have called somebody else down the road. So our goal with the net outcome statement is just to make sure that we stay classy, San Diego, and have them thinking good thoughts about us.